Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Are we hangin'? We bang, are we bangin'? Ooh, man, we are having homemade coconut lime chicken. Yummy, delicious with pasta, coconut lime pasta, and we have some cut up cucumbers with a chili pepper, and we're drinking fruit punch limeade flavored water. Yummy, delicious. Have y'all ever had coconut lime chicken and pasta? Yummers. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all smell so good. We're drinking fruit punch limeade flavored water today. Yes, yeah. This is the best drink ever. Delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Alright, y'all. So I made some homemade coconut lime chicken and pasta. It's my first time making it. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Look at this chicken. Oh my gosh. Ooh. This coconut lime chicken, oh my god. The pasta. That is a beautiful, beautiful combination. This is delicious. I literally came up with this in the kitchen. The flavor on this chicken is incredible. I can't even talk. Uh-oh. I drizzled some honey on top of the chicken. It's incredible. This is so delicious. Mmm. 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 The chicken is juicy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Man, I've never tasted anything like this before. Mm. Mm. Chef's kiss, y'all. Mm. Mm. So, I know y'all heard about that young man being lynched on Delta, what is that college called? Delta, hold on. Yeah, y'all. Remember the HBCUs were getting threatened? They had to shut down, cancel classes and all that, right? This is the HBCU. This is the HBCU, y'all. I think it's called Delta State University. Yeah, this is. And then, y'all, I haven't seen not one news station, excuse me, talk about it. Not one. The White House surely hasn't said anything about it. I just won't. Whew, y'all, this is horrible.
Now, you guys, the public is calling for answers after a black man was found hanging on the campus of Delta State University.
Y'all, in the middle of the campus. Hanging on a tree. And then they said that there are no what do they call it? Oh my freaking god. There was no foul play. What? No foul play. Anyway, so one of the family members came out. I don't know who the family member is, and I'm going to say allegedly, because this might not even be true. So one of the family members allegedly came out and said that, come to find out, both of his legs were broken and one of his arms were broken. So how did he get up there? How? If nobody else did it. Y'all, it is getting crazy. Like, it's not getting crazy. It is crazy out here. Like, what? In the middle of campus, y'all. And they always, I don't know why. It seems like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. Y'all better stop protecting yourself. I don't know how they are getting these black men. I do wonder that. I wonder, like, how? What did they do? I do wonder that. It's like, man, are they like befriending these young men? Are they like, you know, and getting their trust and like invite them somewhere and do something to them? Or like, I don't understand for the life of me.
Cleveland, Mississippi. So according to law enforcement, the body was found around 7 o'clock this morning, and it belongs to a man by the name of Trey Reed. And y'all, after listening to the press conference, they're saying that they don't believe foul play is involved, which I find to be absolutely crazy. Listen to this.
The deceased individual was discovered on our campus this morning. At approximately 7:05 a.m., the university police was notified of what appeared to be the body of a black male hanging from a tree central campus near the DSU pickleball courts. We later identified the male subject to be 21-year-old DeMar Trevion Reed of Grenada, Mississippi. Mr. Reed's next of kin has been notified. At this time, there's no evidence of foul play.
Now, y'all, this is Trey Reed. Like they said before, they have notified his next of kin. And even though they're saying they don't believe foul play is involved, they have got the FBI involved in the situation. They did say that Trey was a student at this university. And as of right now, that is all the information that I have. But I'm going to keep reporting on this, y'all, because we're going to get justice for Trey. Something about this case is not right, especially being in Mississippi. My heart goes out to his family, and comment below and let me know your thoughts. Now, you guys, the public is calling for answers after a black man was found hanging.
And there was another one too, y'all, somewhere else. I'm not sure of his name. There was another young man who was hung
On the campus of the State University.
Black young man. Yeah, it's insane. So I can't wait until they get some more information on this. Like, oh my gosh, y'all, like, we need to be praying. That's all I keep hearing people say. You need to pray, period. Not the end. Pray. So apparently, some guy in Panama, he finds a meteorite, y'all, like a rock on the ground. He took it home, and it started growing into something. Y'all, listen to that.
This video is legit. We are cooked. Seriously. So, a man in Panama claims that he found a freshly fallen meteorite recently. At first, it looked just like a rock from space, so he collected it and he kept it. And then he started doing experiments with it and noticed some very strange things about it. For example, he put a leaf on it and it wilts the leaf and then basically burns the leaf, like burns through it, which is strange. And over time, he noticed some even stranger things occurring. For example, the spot in the dirt where it landed actually glows at night. I don't know if it's like radioactive material or what. But then something even more bizarre and frankly, I'd say concerning started happening. It started growing something. So here's the debate. Is this just local fungi or spores
Something
from the
is
ground,
growing
or could it
out
actually be an extraterrestrial microbe
of
that
the rock
hiked across the cosmos? I mean, normally anything living would burn up when a meteorite blasts through Earth's atmosphere.
Right.
But not everything is fragile. We've actually found bacteria here on Earth that survive in the most extreme places, like microbes that thrive in underwater volcanic vents that are hotter than boiling water. So, I mean, could life from out there be hardy enough to survive a fiery crash through our skies? Maybe. Allegedly, this guy is taking the meteorite to a university in Panama for testing, but whatever the growth is, it is like nightmarish looking. I mean, what do you think? Is this a potential microbe that survived?
So yeah, it started growing. And he said that whenever he would put it in the sunlight, it would grow faster. He even made a video, y'all, where he was shining the light on it so we could see it. Because it's grown into about this big, y'all, and it moves. Whatever this is, moves. It has little things. Y'all. Y'all not hearing me. Here we go. And it's real, y'all. It ain't AI.
He is frightened at this point and does not know what to do.
Ya quedaría totalmente solito. Ya individual, pues, como.
He says some of his followers on social media have reached out to him and have met him to take some sample bottles.
Y yo me parece que hasta puede estar creciendo ahorita mismo.
So y'all, there is that, okay? It's grown bigger. He put it in a what really? Oh my God, everybody just playing all kind of freaking music.
You won't believe your eyes when you see what this creature turns into. Like,
Let me find it. Where is it? He put it in a, what is, a microwave? What is this? A safe. He put it in a safe. Okay, so here it is. Dang, you can hardly see it. Yeah, you can hardly see it on this one. Hold on. Is this it? Here it go. Oh my God. Dang it. Hopefully they'll put it back up. What is all of this? That's how it started. That's the rock that he found. And then it's turned into this, y'all. Okay, wait. He's showing it as it's growing. It starts growing something that's literally moving. People are telling him to burn whatever it is, honey, because it does not belong down here. Now, he put it in a safe. And look at it now. It's freaking huge. Look at that. And it moves, y'all. It literally moves. It has these antenna things that be moved. Y'all, what the hell? So, I guess these aliens can travel through the rocks that land here. Girl. And they don't even have to travel that way. All they got to do is hop in one of their vehicles. you know, and get here in a couple seconds. That is so weird how something came out of a rock. It was born from a rock or a meteor, whatever. That is very much strange. He need to put that back where he got it. For real. Okay. What else is going on? Why Dame Dash then went to the daggone Breakfast Club and told Charlemagne and DJ Envy that they were gay. That they act like women. Yo, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, Dame Dash, she just be saying any old thing. And it's like, he's so weird to me because he's a very argumentative person. Girl, I ain't never met nobody like that. Like, I mean, he's argumentative 24/7. Okay? But sensitive at the same time. I mean, so sensitive. He don't like nobody to tell him nothing, but he loves to tell everybody else stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering, what is his zodiac? You know what I'm saying? What is his sign? Anyway, so y'all listen to this. I couldn't believe that he was on their show talking to them like that, and they didn't even get offended. They laughing it off. But he was serious, y'all. He was so serious. Hold up.
You see him? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you why he's my OG. Because he's not a representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening.
Okay. Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. You see him? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man.
Wendy,
can you stop? Can you stop?
Wendy Williams is your OG.
Wasn't she your boss?
Yeah, at one point.
So she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace, and you should also give her props out of respect. Because we have different trauma. Like, we're different. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that would, like, I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass whipped. And it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I've got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay. So let me tell you why.
Well, let
me tell you why.
This is hilarious. I love
you're
what
gay.
you're doing. This is hilarious.
So what I'm saying is, you might, because you started in gossip, which is, you know, is very feminine, and you want people to listen to you, and that we want people that represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff. Do you think he's masculine? Would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him. I like my women to feel safe when they're around me. I don't tell people, like, and I'm saying that's your way, but you're just not masculine. I've seen him run. I looked at a whole reel of, there's like a thing that says how many people bargain. There's stuff that how many times you talk about other people's genitals. You real masculine men don't do that. You said that some guys was throwing you kisses because they liked your paw's butt, and you went back. That's gay.
Why do you have such a problem with gay?
I don't have a problem. I have a problem with you. Wait. No. Yeah, that is why I pause. There's a lot of people like you. There's a lot of people like you that are gay that pretend they're not.
Black men can't be gay.
Black men that are gay should say they're gay.
Go ahead,
Why am I
baby.
gay?
You are. You're gay.
You're so smart, baby.
Now let me talk to you.
Oh, this your mama, baby. Yeah, she was tiptoeing across the thing so she wouldn't make any noise. She's so smart. Yo, she was literally going. Her little paws. Oh. Thank you, Bailey. She's so respectful. I love it.
Let me say this. You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem auntie.
I could punch you right in your face like a grown man. I won't. And you won't do shit.
Damn, this is not chat patty. So just so you know, because I knew he was
gonna say that. I've seen you run.
Yeah.
I've seen you. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying no. Your version of respectful is different than mine. We were on the street right now, and you would talk like that. I would have fucked you up. But I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I wouldn't have got beat up. I wouldn't have got beat up. Let's end this. So let me say one more thing before I leave.
I had so many questions.
All right, no, you're right. You want to leave. You can't get in your emotions and want to leave, man.
See, that's the thing.
What I'm saying is,
that's exactly what he be doing. He be getting his emotions, wanting to leave. He just got up and let's end this thing. Like, he likes to run everything, even when he's at your show. He just has to run everything. That's what I get from him. He's narcissistic, big time, and very controlling. I don't know why I cannot see him with a woman. Like, being in a relationship with one, and it not being toxic. Like, I mean, real bad. Like, I just don't see him getting along with folks. He don't never get along with no freaking body. Nobody. Every time we do an interview, he always getting into it with them. Whoever it is. It's so strange. So yeah. I can't wait to get an update on that hanging, that lynching, because that's exactly what it was, y'all. How both of his legs broke. Both of his legs is broke and his arm. Did he do that himself? Did he do that while he was running or something? Like, what? How did he break both of his legs and his arm? And I know that campus is not going to say that those cameras weren't working for that one day. You know, every campus has cameras. It has to be on camera. It has to be on camera. What happened to him? That's insane, y'all. That is in freaking insane. Anyway, let me read y'all's comments, y'all. I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in so freaking long. Is there anything else I need to tell y'all? Excuse me. Oh. Okay. This is another one. We should be concerned about cabbage. If you like cabbage, y'all, I have been obsessed with cabbage lately. And
okay, talk about
Hey, take notice of this cabbage here. Now, this cabbage is on fire. Now, take notice. Now, this right.
Girl, I thought I got something in my shirt. Here, let's move this.
Is on fire. Now take notice. Now this right here came off the cabbage. Take notice now. I'm picking this cabbage up. It's not even burnt.
It ain't cooking, y'all.
Now take notice of this. This came off this cabbage. I'm putting that on there.
Paola wants to know why.
Take notice.
Take notice, y'all.
Now I'm gonna take it off. Look. Take notice. Robbery.
Put that on the Instagram.
This is where's the receipt? I'm gonna tell y'all where you got this cabbage from. We in Lansdowne, PA. Give me the receipt. Where's the receipt? Acme. We got 100 block is that?
It's probably Upper Derby, like 9 months school.
Look. My family asked me to cut them up some cabbage. I sit down to check the cabbage out. Cabbage feel like it was plastic or rubber.
Wow.
Look, now you see already, look. Oh, now it's popping. But you see, it's
right.
Look, can't even tear it. I put it on fire. Got it off here. Look how shiny this stuff is.
Now cabbage. So just beware, y'all, of your cabbage. You know, like, I don't know how we're gonna beware of the cabbage, but beware of the cabbage.
A lot of people are...
Oh my gosh. Jay-Z and Beyonce, y'all. Jay-Z threw a fundraiser, and you know, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what people expect out of Jay-Z and Beyonce. They're billionaires, and they're gonna hang around with billionaires with different political views. You know what I'm saying? Most billionaires, you know, are not like Beyonce and Jay-Z. They don't believe in the same things, but they hobnob around each other because I guess, you know, you hang around with billionaires, you stay a billionaire. You know, you rub shoulders with them, you stay a billionaire, basically. Or when you're a billionaire, you have to rub shoulders with other billionaires. Anyway, people are mad because Jay-Z and Beyonce was sitting at a table, allegedly, with Ivanka Trump and her husband and some more people that her following, you know, felt like she shouldn't be with.
Upset seeing Beyonce sitting with Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner at the Reform Alliance casino event. Oh, child, this has the internet in an uproar right now. I feel like it's a thing that a lot of people never expected to see, but honestly, I am not surprised, guys, and let's talk about it. Jay-Z was actually hosting this event last night, and as you can see, he's sitting at the same table, and here's Ivanka, here's Jared Kushner, but here's also Des.
Y'all, her name is Khadijah. Khadijah. Is it Khadijah? I think it's Khadijah. Okay. Y'all, every time I looked at her videos, this is off subject, I'm like, a white girl with a black girl name, right? Just look at her. Just look at her. I was like, come on, named her with, you know, a black name. And then just the other day, she let everybody know that she was mixed, y'all. She was mixed. She said, I know I look white. I know I look white. But I'm mixed. And I'm like, what? No wonder her name is Khadijah. No wonder. Because I'm like, a white girl with a black, with that name in particular. I was like, wow. Anyway, so she is mixed. But yeah. So yeah, everybody's mad at Beyonce and saying that she needs to be held accountable. Like, they was at a fundraiser. I don't know. I just don't agree with what everybody be saying all the time. Like, it's a fundraiser. You know, other people that you do not agree with politically or just period, you may not even like them. Sometimes you have to be in the same room with them. You know what I mean? I think people should understand that. Like, come on. She's a billionaire. She's not one of us. She's not going to hang around with the folks that we be hanging around with, you know? Anyway. So there's that. Let me read y'all's comments. Let's see. Yeah, I am full. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was loud. Okay, here we go. Denique Deron Mom Taylor says, hey, Yummybitestv, the food looks delicious. Thank you so much, girl. Rainbow Blast says, about the baby. Oh, gosh. Her face is bruised in the picture. I know. I think that might have been the only picture that they had. I'm not even sure. That poor baby. CPS is no joke. It's a fake system at this point. Something is really wrong with CPS. Wasn't even on the side of the child at all. They both need to be put in jail. Very heartbreaking. I know. Very heartbreaking. Like, they are going to jail. Like, ain't nobody gonna accept nothing else. Especially putting them babies back in that household. They are going to unalive them kids if they go back. One of them was already almost there. Oh my gosh. Michael Stewart says the food looks amazing. Love your hair, Yummy. Thank you so much, Michael. Love Bell 62 says, just a question, how did you start eating jalapenos and everything that you eat? I started eating jalapenos when I would get Popeyes in Churchies. I love jalapenos with my chicken, and now it's just expanded to where I love it with a whole lot of other stuff too. Lady Cross says, hey Yummy, hey girl, this looks delicious. Sis, I was almost thinking it was a bowl of queso and dip. Oh, because I was dipping it with the chip probably. You look absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, sis. There's a special place and you know where for a child abuser. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like they should get the ultimate punishment. Honestly, that's how I feel. Absolutely disgusting and unnecessary. Like, what could a child do, y'all? What could a child do to make you that mad at that age? At that age? Oh my God. I'm sickened by that, for real. Sickened. Rose Miles says, happy Tuesday, Christy. Hope you're having a good day. Enjoy your meal. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all watching. Rose Miles also says, happy Tuesday, Christy. Hope you're having, wait a minute. Did I, girl, I just read that. E. Troy, hey girl. She says the soup looks delicious. You look fabulous as well. Thank you, sis. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you. You too, girl. Thank you so much. E. Troy says, my heart goes out to the babies. It just doesn't make sense. Shaking my head. Exactly. It don't make no sense. Them precious little kids, y'all. How could you do that? It's so disgusting. It make you want to slap somebody. Like, just have somebody do to them what they did to them kids, basically. Okay? And I ain't even playing. God forgive me. Kathy Yarbrough says, hey Christy, hey girl. She says, you look beautiful, and oh, that food. Yummers. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Kathy also says, why? How can you hurt babies like that? What is wrong with them? Exactly. I do not know. It has to be something mental. It has to be something mental for you to do that to your own. You're supposed to love them more than you love anything. Girl, I still can't understand it. I don't get it. Kanaya Taylor says, tortilla soup has chips in the soup. You should have crushed the chips in the soup instead of eating it like a dip. And I just let her know that I know that, but I don't do everything like everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta respect people for their own individuality, you know what, and how they do things. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I wanted to eat it. That's how I always eat it. If you like have been following me for a while, I always eat my taco soup exactly like that. Yeah, so that's how you're gonna start seeing it though. So don't be surprised, girl. Thank y'all so much for commenting on the video. Y'all, this, I can't believe I made this up in the kitchen and it turned out the way that it did. Like, it tastes tropical to me, and for some reason I'm tasting pineapple in there. Girl, there's not a piece of pineapple in here, but for some reason it's giving that, and it's so good, y'all. It was really delicious. 100 million out of 10. Okay, for the win. Yes. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the Family Blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with the Yummy Bites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.